Hello, Namaste everyone. This is Rupi Raja, and today I will give the NFO review for ICICI Prudential Nifty Electric Vehicle and New Age Automotive ETF Fund of Fund. So, talking about this ICICI Prudential Nifty Electric Vehicle and New Age Automotive ETF Fund of Fund Direct Growth Mutual Fund, the launch date is 28 March 2025 and end date is 10 April 2025. Allotment date for the units if you apply for this NFO is 14th April 2025. And if you guys want to know what is the meaning of FOF, FOF stands for Fund of Funds, and it is a pooled fund that invests in other mutual funds. So it is a fund that invests in other mutual funds. And what is NFO? NFO stands for New Fund Offering. New Fund Offer is the first time an investment firm offers a new mutual fund to its investors. It is just like an IPO, that is initial public offering, but it is for mutual funds. The purpose of an NFO is to raise capital for the fund and attract new investors. Talking about the difference between ETF and mutual funds, if you refer to the name, you can see here I have explained to you the meaning of fund of funds, and now I will explain to you the meaning of ETF. ETFs stands for exchange traded funds, and ETFs are similar in many ways to mutual funds, except that ETFs are bought and sold from other owners throughout the day on stock exchanges, whereas mutual funds are bought and sold from the issuer based on their price at day's end. ETFs are also more transparent since their holdings are generally published online daily, and in the United States are more tax efficient than mutual funds. In India also this is the same case. Unlike mutual funds, ETFs trade on a stock exchange, can be sold short, can be purchased using funds borrowed from a stockbroker on margin, and can be purchased and sold using limit orders with the buyer or seller aware of the price per share in advance. So ETF is something that trades on the stock exchange just like a stock, and ETFs derives its value from its holdings. Talking about the fund manager of this mutual fund, the fund managers are Nishit Patel and Ashwini Shinde. This is an open ended scheme primarily focused on investing in units of the ICICI Prudential Nifty Electric Vehicle and New Age Automotive Exchange Traded Fund. This is a thematic index ETF that allows investors to own a piece of India's electric vehicle boom without picking individual stocks. Instead of betting on a single company, investors get a balanced portfolio across industry leaders and emerging innovators. But all of these companies will be from the electrical vehicle sector. So many say that you should avoid investing in NFOs unless they offer something unique. And here also you can say that this fund is offering a unique exposure to electrical vehicle. In most cases, people don't have the data when it comes to the new fund offerings, and especially this fund has a tendency to undergo cyclical performance, and it is difficult to determine the entry and the exit point. It has been said here because of the perception. You don't know when retail investors will have huge interest in this sector and suddenly the prices will shoot up, like how the prices shot up in the PSU sector in the last 2 years. So it is a bit difficult to determine the things here. Currently, there are two existing ETFs in the same space, which are Grow Nifty Electric Vehicle and New Age Automotive ETF, and the second is Mirai Asset Nifty Electric Vehicle and New Age Automotive ETF. And you can see this is the fund holdings that I have got from the Grow Nifty EV and New Age Automotive ETF. And you can see the top 10 holdings include Maruti Suzuki, Bajaj Auto, Mahindra and Mahindra, Tata Motors, Reliance Industries, L&T Technology Services, Sona BLV Precision Forgings Limited, KPIT Technologies, Tata Elxsi, Bosch, CG Power and Industrial Solutions. So you can see these are primarily all the companies that work in the automobile sector. In my opinion, the Chinese electric vehicle space is decades ahead of India. Chinese innovation in electrical vehicle has been even better than top US companies like Tesla. Personally, I will not apply in this IPO. I'm sorry, I will personally will not apply in this NFO or in electrical vehicle ETF because I am still pessimistic about India's infrastructure growth story. If you want to invest in this NFO, please go through the scheme details that are given, and I went through the scheme details document, and I feel that yes, the companies that to which this ETF exposures are good, but these are not good enough. And I still think that there will be some new players that will enter into India's electrical vehicle space, and they will definitely innovate this sector much more than the present companies, which are like Maruti, Bajaj Auto, Mahindra and Mahindra, and Tata Motors. So I will not personally apply in this NFO. Thank you. This is Rupi Raja.